Hey everybody, this is Pastor Renardo Ward, Greater Harvest Church. Listen, I am just dropping a little wisdom. We had Dr. Martin Johnson here with us the other night, and we looked at Ant University. It was a great conversational study on wisdom from the ants and how Proverb 6 tells us to look at the ant. So, but this morning, as I was kind of in the afterglow of that, just a couple of things hit me and I figured I better share them. So listen, I want to tell you from a place of wisdom, I want to make sure that I share with you what's blessing me right now. Number one, every opportunity is not a good opportunity. There are a lot of things that come our way. We have a lot of choices to make all the time, and every opportunity you have is not a good opportunity. But also every good opportunity is not a God opportunity. So you want to make sure that you are seeking God for direction. Proverbs 3 5 and 6, even when it looks like it's a God opportunity for us, we just need to make sure and check with the Lord and make sure that's something we're supposed to do. Listen, David was at one of the most critical times of his life at Ziklag. I think it was at Ziklag. He was at one of the most critical points in his life, lost everything. His wife and children had been kidnapped, and David could do some stuff. He was already gifted to do some stuff, but in that most critical time, he prayed and asked God which way he should respond to the situation he was in. So I'm telling you, every opportunity is not a good opportunity. Every good opportunity is not a God opportunity. Make sure you trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding. The other point of wisdom I want to give you right now is that everyone coming into your life is not for you, which most of us know that, but even the people for us are not always meant to be our closest allies and confidants. And when you look at Jesus, he handpicked his disciples, and even one of them the devil was using, right? But also out of those 12, he only had 3 in his inner circle. So I want to encourage you, the line from the Ant University book by Dr. Johnson encouraged us to do like the ants and assess the soil before we start planting and digging and building. Assess the soil and make sure it's the right soil for you. So the same thing goes with these opportunities we have. I want you to assess it. Make sure it's suitable for who you are and what you're building in your life. And number 2, you assess the soil of the relationships that we decide to plant ourselves in. Assess the soil of the relationships that we build, and make sure it's okay to ask God about a person before you make a commitment to a person. A lot of us have committed to things that we wish we had not, committed to people that we wish we had not, and just a little time with the Lord, assessing the soil, will prove to be a wonderful place of wisdom for us. So just wanted to share that with y'all. It was blessing me this morning, and I wanted to share that with you. If you didn't watch the Bible study with Dr. Johnson, please go back and watch Ant University with Dr. Martin Johnson. Remember, over here at Greater Harvest, our church is a blessed church, and I see a greater harvest in your future.